rules, no Draper rules match. Get it on.
You make him put his scary teeth away.
What? We got the Outkast here and the new superstar. Bonecollector's his name, right?
Yeah, but David, the world wants to know right now who your tag team partner is.
Right.
And that's the big question in the locker room. The walls talk around here.
It ain't really a tag team partner. It's just somebody back in the back in case, things don't go my way, which I don't need somebody to help me beat two people. I mean, obviously. But, it's just a little backup plan I got. But you're just going to have to wait and see just like everybody else. So.
I mean, you've beaten two people before. I mean, that has happened, but...
I'll tell you, the only person I fear in that match is the Playboy. I mean, Panama Jake, he's a scrub.
Honestly, I mean, it seems as though James Mann's trying to stack the deck against you.
Yeah, this is the way you get treated when you hand somebody a company. That was a good move by the Bonecollector here. He's looked pretty impressive against the former champ, Outkast. I emphasize that word former.
Former is the key word.
Yes, the Playboy has a belt now around the waist of someone who deserves the belt. Not to take nothing away, man. Outkast is a great performer. He's not as good as me. He'll never be that great.
Look at the way this man just is, I don't know, right now he's just throwing him around like some kind of snakeskin luggage.
Yeah, which I really do believe the Outkast is really overrated. He hasn't done nothing in this match.
Look at the pure, raw strength as he drops him on the ground. What a devastating move.
Hey,
the 5-foot free fall.
He's looked kind of impressive for his first match here. There's a pin.
A bit slow on the count there.
Kick out. Well, the referee's kind of slow himself.
It just seems as though he always favors the Outkast no matter what match.
Yes, that's the same guy who screwed me over, if I remember correctly. Cost me a match against the Outkast.
You have a score to settle with both of them, Mr. David Mount. Frog splash.
1, 2.
And there's another kick out.
He's not going to go down easily, I can tell you that much right now.
I tell you, this can go down easily. Next month at the Havoc, freaking Enforcers can go down just like that.
Bitch slaps the man from Myrtle Beach, ladies and gentlemen.
There's another pin.
1, 2.
And he kicked out again. He's going to be hard to beat.
2 count.
He'd be a lot harder to beat if the referee wasn't in the Outkast's favor.
That is correct. That just seems like everybody's against me these days.
I know exactly what you mean, David Mel. He's kicking the shit out of them, people.
I just hope this Bonecollector just whoops up on the Outkast. He deserves a good butt whooping.
James Mann has talked nothing but praise about the Bonecollector, who he supposedly went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina and recruited over the past month.
I still claim James Mann was just afraid to show up last week at prime time. He seems to back away every time he thinks there's going to be a challenge coming his way. And there's a pin.
Slow count. Slow count.
And yeah, I noticed the referee slow counts for the Outkast. Just like he slow counts for Panama Jake. That does bother me a bit, him being the referee. There's a devastating right hand by the Bonecollector. Oh, he missed with that one, dude. Yeah, Outkast looks like he might be taking control now.
Some kind of miraculous turnaround all of a sudden. Oh!
He got kicked right in the head. That move wasn't nearly as good as the Playboy's kick, though. I'll tell you that. You got the best kick I've seen around here.
Not too many people have kicked out of his super kick, though.
I don't think anybody's ever kicked out of yours.
Of course, I mean, the Outkast is notorious for wrestling nobody.
I've noticed that, too. The one time he had a good match, he lost.
It's kind of hard to kick out of a super kick when you never won a match to begin with. So the Bonecollector, he comes highly recruited. He has won several matches.
You tap.
It doesn't look like he's going to win this match.
No.
Pull on his arm, Red. Pull on his arm.
When you got the referee in your back pocket, it's hard to win any match.
I've been saying it since day one. I wanted to see an election. James Mann has been unfair as possible. He's got his favorites picked.
Yes. You notice he's not in the Elimination Chamber, don't you? David Melton.
That's a crying shame. David Melton, the 14-time world heavyweight champion. He's not in the elimination chamber, but Handsome Lance is. I haven't figured it out.
Yeah. When he put me in charge, he told me I couldn't pick myself to be in the elimination chamber. In case you're wondering why I didn't pick myself, that's why.
It's just not right.
What the upgoing contention?
As they're getting close to the hill.
That was a good rollover right there. Oh, he's getting up now. Oh, there's a second. That happens when they move the big lead, of course.
No, I did the pop dash. Looking through the airwaves, picking up